Hey guys, sorry I haven't done any videos in a while. I've been really busy. Like I've told you before, I've got a 2-year-old and now I'm 8.5 months pregnant. So doctor's visits, keeping up with a 2-year-old, been kind of busy. So, but I'm back and I'll still gonna be doing my videos. Um, this week I want to talk about teen pregnancy because obviously it's a very big issue. Um, I'm not saying that it's, a good thing, um, or necessarily a bad. If you hear some weird noise, it's my heater. Um, when you're a teenager, things happen. Uh, I fell in love with my first love when I was 14 years old. I lost my virginity at 14 to that guy, and I was with him for 3 years. Um, and there was many times on several different occasions that we thought I was pregnant. Thank God I wasn't at that time because I was not mature enough to have a baby. Um, but I understand, being in love with somebody and wanting to, you know, make your relationship that much more special by having sex with them, making love to them, whatever you want to call it. Um, but at the same time, you have to know that you need to be careful because um, getting pregnant and becoming a parent young is not easy. I got pregnant when I was 18, and it's hard for me. I'm 21 now, but um, it's hard. It's a hard job. You have to give up a lot, and this is just for the mothers. I mean, the dads. A lot of the dads, it's sad to say, will walk away and not have anything to do with the kid, or they'll have something to do with the kids, but it's not very much. They get to live their life while you're stuck at home with the baby. Now, don't get me wrong. I love being a mother. Both of my daughters are my life, and I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. But since my husband and I being split up, I sit at home, watch watch Haley until this one comes, and I don't get to go out. I don't get to party. I mean, I have friends. I hang out with my friends. I'm not completely. Sorry, that's my phone. I'm not completely limited in my house. I mean, I still go off. I go off all the time and hang out with friends and get to see family and stuff. But my husband, the father of my kids, gets to go to the club every weekend and goes off and drinks, and he gets to have his fun, and I don't. Not in that way. But then again, I've never really been interested in that kind of stuff. But there's a point when you're in love with somebody and you have sex with them, and when you're not in love with someone and you have sex with them and you're doing it for one night stand. If you want to sleep around, or if you want to sleep with one person or whatever, um, it's whatever. I don't judge people that way, but you need to be careful because it's easy to get pregnant. It's very easy to get pregnant. There's so many risks to having sex anyways, not just pregnancy, STDs, all kinds of stuff. But what I can't stand to hear is how teen parents are awful parents in general because they don't know how to take care of kids. They're still kids themselves. That's not true. Not always true. Like I said, I got pregnant at 18, so by that time I was legally an adult. Um, Graduating high school, I graduated a semester early. I had a job. I was about to be married to my husband at the time. I mean, I had things going for me. I had my own car. My husband had his truck. I mean, things weren't that bad for us, but it's not always the case for someone else. My younger sister, was 16 when she got pregnant with her first son. She wound up giving him up for adoption. It's it's things that I believe that anybody, if you make the decision to have sex with somebody and you get pregnant, I believe that you should own up to that responsibility. Don't go through an abortion because I don't believe in abortion at all. I think it's wrong. You're killing a precious child that could mean everything in the world to you, but you know, you shouldn't follow through with abortion. Adoption is a good way to you know, be able to, let's see, to not harm the child and still give it a good life. That's what my sister did. But I think that if you make the adult decision to have sex with somebody, you should make the adult decision to grow up and have a kid when you get pregnant. You don't stay out and party, and you don't get to go out every weekend and get drunk or high. If you're teenagers, you shouldn't be getting drunk anyway, and you shouldn't be doing drugs anyway. But that's besides the point. Another video, another time. Um, but you know, own up to it. Um, I was very proud of what my sister did. She gave her son Eli, my nephew, to this amazing family. They're incredible people, and they have 6 kids now in all. 2 of them are adopted. Um, but she didn't want to take on that responsibility, and that's what disappointed me with her. She wanted to keep partying and keep seeing other people. Put that in the loosest term I can. Um, and she wound up dropping out of high school, and you know, I mean, I'm not going to tell you her life story because she probably won't appreciate it, but you have to be careful. But there's some parents that, you know, they grow up really fast and they have kids. I did. I've always more mature for my age anyway, so having a baby just brought me to be more mature and showed me a love I've never known before. But some people don't do that, and if you can't be a parent, you're abusive, you've got anger problems, you know, and you know that you can't love a child like that, please give it up for adoption. Because I've seen too many people that can't take care of kids, and it breaks my heart. But teen pregnancy, it's not something that I look down on. I mean, people make mistakes, things happen, and the world needs to understand that. Um, Not every teen parent is a bad parent. It doesn't mean that you're going to be a bad parent if you're a teen parent. That's just, it's stereotypical and it's wrong to say that about people. People look down on me because I'm 21 and I've got 2 kids. So, I mean, it's it's stupid, but you know, I deal with it. You go on. Especially, you know, the hard part is dealing with it when you're still in school. I had to go to school my senior year, very, very big, pregnant with my daughter Haley, who's now 2. And I mean, I got a lot of people saying things about me, and I mean, I didn't care. You got to learn to look past that stuff. People are going to say things. I used to work at Family Dollar down the street from my house, and there was a girl that came in that was 12 years old that was pregnant. That's ridiculous, but I mean, things happen. So, but that's my video this week. Um, if you need to talk to anybody, um, you feel like you might be considering abortion or adoption, any of that, and you need someone to just talk to you without judging you, um, you can email me. I will post a link to my email below, um, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.